Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. We have Rob and Heavy with us. I don't know if anyone else is going to pop in the call. We're playing Final Fantasy VII. Just going to continue on with the story. Hopefully with all the changes I did to my computer, hopefully it'll run just fine. It should, considering it ran EDF just fine last time we streamed with no hiccups, so hopefully it'll be same here. Also, I may be developing gout in my right foot. It's quite painful. It's not fun. But let's take a look at the patrons before we continue. We have Brandon Markey, Shipper, Asriel, Dragon, Spartan, Indigo, Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momika, Peter, Strike, Oni Savage, Adam, Pseudosouls, Alamo, Steel Talon, Minty, Robo, Bird, Mysteries Mercenary, Talamaeus, Phantom, OC, Viscarian, Xenak, Ghost, Kig, Bryson, Claudio, Christopher, Crusader, Serena, Lyoko Coco, Xenic Shadow, NJ Bean, Streeter, Randhero, Destroyer, Sean Living Deadward, David, and Sawplow Aki. I want to thank them for supporting me. They've been help lately. And let's get back into the call because I have myself muted and stuff so I don't annoy them. You know how it is. But yeah. All right, boys, let's go.
I'm here.
Are you using the right mic?
Thank you, Heavy.
Yeah, because it sounded like you weren't.
Yeah, that is weird because I was sitting in front of my my snowball. That's weird. Ooh, ow. Gout sucks. I know people are talking in chat, but my phone is just absolutely refusing to update. There we go.
Tough break.
Fuck, where's my
They
tape
changed the
remote?
times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need
I
a
still say
lift
though
to the plate?
the headlight, the
How
front of
did
those
you guess?
motorcycles look like Leo's.
Easy. You've been acting weird.
Yeah,
like
kinda
talking
do.
about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
So Rob,
Alright,
get
I'll
any
give you
new
that.
suits?
But how did you know I wanted to
Actually,
head
I got the
topside?
Jesta
Was I
just last
talking in my
night,
sleep?
so
Sorry.
What else did I
That's
say?
a slightly better
No,
Mark
we
II
just
for
figured you
former
wanted
Mark
to see your
II.
parents, that's all.
Nailed it,
it's
huh?
not bad so far.
Right on the head.
I think I got an
So,
okay round with it.
seeing
Gonna
as we
do
don't have any family of our own,
do some
how
recording
about you
either
let us
tonight
be
or
a part of
tomorrow
yours
night.
for a bit?
See
You
what I
know,
got.
Spread the wealth.
I ended up getting the
Are your parents
Delta
still around?
Gundam out of an aftermatch box. And
Oh,
then
nice.
Wednesday, technically Thursday morning,
Mm-hmm.
I did my free
Okay, then.
spin
Guess
and
you're
got
all
the Delta
invited.
Gundam again.
Here's to awkward
Oh,
family
wow.
reunions.
But here's the kicker, right? My 4 spins before that were level 2 Delta, were level 2 Dullahan 2s. I got 4 in a row. I was really annoyed about that.
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes,
Bet I'm not too good at the
Then let's lay down some
motorcycle.
rubber.
Drink that frog, okay? You got
I'm
it.
assuming it's more complicated than it was in the
You
original.
hear me?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
It actually plays kind of the same.
Just so
It's
you know,
just
I'm
I'm
going
not good
Playthough
at
for the
blocking
reason
when
you
I need
think
to
I am.
block and dodging when I need to dodge.
You saw the way
Ah,
the
okay.
reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Yeah, I don't remember there being much
Because of
blocking
all
in
the
the
Mako.
original.
There
So-
what you
was
said?
none.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
You just took your
That was
licks.
wishful thinking.
Yeah, just get over it.
I know it was my fault.
Yeah.
I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions
My
called for.
foot is
It had nothing to do with the Mako.
pine needle feeling. Like,
Oh boy.
Let's say you're right.
watch it be
So what?
diabetes.
I'm
just
planning
dying.
on using a weaker blasting agent this time.
I mean, if you kept your blood sugar okay, I imagine that their circulation is probably still good. So
I can't check my blood sugar right now. I ain't got no more needles, and
With your help,
apparently
we
needles are
won't need
rather
much.
expensive.
wow. It's
Everything
usually-
is
it's usually-
rather expensive. God bless inflation.
It's usually the test strips that are that end up being expensive.
I got a fuck ton of test strips.
Okay.
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the
Oh,
hard part.
okay, so this
That
part
is
is
The
the
fake IDs may have
PS5
held up,
little
but from
fucking
this point on, we get pinged by a
R2
scan.
thing.
They'll come for us.
I don't have
the
Got the trigger.
yeah,
yeah,
I,
the adaptive.
I don't
Have to.
yeah, I don't deal with that on GBO because my fire button's all
You do
one.
know how to drive.
Uh huh.
So
Same here.
Just get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take
not used to
It
that.
feels.
I
Yeah, it feels
merely
weird.
just have long, strong fucking finger muscles. Apparently y'all are just weak.
No, I got strong fingers. I just wasn't expecting the resistance.
Yeah, it just feels a little off.
Yeah.
Weak.
Get off. You should keep our distance to be safe.
I still say they made Justice League better.
A little.
Straight to legal course?
What, so you just pull over if they ask
I would say that a sword is not usually a practical motorcycle weapon.
Especially a sword that probably weighs 120 pounds.
Yeah, just casually screwing up all his balance by holding it off to the side. Has to counterweight it all the time.
the cold-eyed mercenary's heart suddenly
Oh,
began to
that's
melt?
on L2? I didn't know that.
I won't forget that. Wait, is it just
I didn't
me
know
or did
that
he
that
slow
was
down?
just you.
Yeah, it's on both.
Yep.
Weird. Okay.
I think we've bitten off more than we can chew. What do we do?
Freaking ridiculous.
But yeah, Delta Gundam, it's hard. Like it's like a fucking freight train. But its defenses and health just fucking suck.
Yeah. The thing I'm really kind of curious about is whether it was supposed to drop its beam defense to 0, including all modifiers, at 50%, or if that is just a
I think
error.
you know supports are not allowed to have fun.
Well, yeah.
Well, if it wasn't intended, they also would have buffed it, or they would have fixed it like 30 minutes after the drop.
Like they did
Maybe
with the
so.
what was that suit?
The Bullinoxamon.
Yeah.
Like it had too much stun value with the beam.
Yeah.
They could change that bag. I mean, I suck with bologna sandwich. I've never been good with it, but when I do play it
Heads
and
up.
do good, I have so much fun.
Yeah, Bolino's good at whacking people pretty hard. It's just you have no dodge roll. You do have damage control maneuver armor, which works out, but with just how many insta staggers there are, and
Yeah.
like how easy people can chain you, it's just kind of falling off.
You really are good at this.
And it should have just had stealth in the first place.
Yeah, it makes no sense that it has fake bait or
Feeling good back here.
Oh, you know the suit that's built pretty much solely for reconnaissance? Not give it stealth. Oh, here's fucking Smooth Brain Mark II.
Soldier en route. HQ saying he's less than a few minutes out.
He's a very special boy.
But I know for whatever reason they're gonna bring him back. He's gonna be like a fucking party.
Yeah, probably.
Can't catch a break.
I think my heart just skipped a beat.
Yeah, I still got the Hyzak cannon or man, free job, but I still don't have a USB. I have a USB. I found mine, but it doesn't want to connect to the computer.
That's weird.
I'm wondering if it's because I use that format
My heart just skipped a beat.
Windows 10 on it.
It might be.
That's an ex-soldier for you.
It's hard to say. I don't know.
Kids on trikes.
Have you plugged other things into that USB port and they work okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We made it!
Woo! Topside. Keep going.
Road Rash on Genesis. I played
No,
that.
head
That was a
straight
fun
for the
game.
warehouse.
I got my ass beat all the time. Was that the one you could fall off your motorcycle and like get your hand ran over or some shit like that? That was
Not.
interesting.
Clearly we
I think
are.
that's the one I'm thinking about.
Not over yet. Clown! Little help!
No fucking way. You better dump me.
Hey, Clown! Use some help here!
You missed a shot.
It'd be nice if he contributed to the fight like at all, except just like a slight tickle on one of the motorcycles.
Time's up.
Oh, I never noticed it was the big guy riding the motorcycle. I thought it was big. What fucking nerd. I wish I could ride a motorcycle.
Well, hello.
Shut up.
Who's this? Too quick for the eye.
I don't get why he's so rude to his fellow law enforcement officers.
Mind if I cut in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. I'll settle for a race then. Just one.
Talking to me?
I was certainly
Didn't know.
so terribly sorry. Your words failed to reach my ears, sluggish and slow as they are.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Will.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get you that match. That shit's really fucking good.
Speed Demon.
They had a stock that I just have fucking insane
My
notes.
ears are attuned to the feminine voice.
Supposedly,
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for. What a wonderful gift you've given to me.
Take care of your bike.
You know you love it too.
I am pretty fucking excited though for the other Final Fantasy games that we're getting. I hear they're actually remastering Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
And if they are, I'm gonna get that. Even though it got kind of shit on by like the critics and all that, I love it. I had a whole lot of fun in that
I
game.
only have eyes for you.
Fucking Vincent, like next level, like cool.
What is he up to now?
Same shit.
Not bad. You have a enormous and an abiding
But, like,
affection for your mouth.
They, Death Battle, they did a question on their page. They asked who would win in a fight, Vash or Stampede or Vincent. I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, it's kind of like not even a contest. The fact that Vincent, like, he's got chaos in it, in his body. He is quite literally meant to go out, kill the entire planet with Omega Weapon. He can do it in one move.
Enjoying yourself?
I don't think Vash can beat that.
I mean, given the opportunity to destroy an entire city, but
Okay, that's planet versus city. I think planet's bigger.
yeah,
And then even if Vash can terminate chaos somehow, there's still 3 other monsters in Vincent's body that he would have to contend with.
yeah.
Okay. Shit. I don't care what it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you really like this lady here? I'm gonna fucking steal her from you.
For me alone.
And then impregnate her, and then infect her with silver cells. That's fucked up. And she can't die. She technically cannot die.
Embrace your emotions. They're your heart to the world.
But yeah, like, I can't wait. Because the remake for Crisis Core is pretty fancy. And for Rebirth 2, they showed off a short-haired Sephiroth.
enough?
I want to know the story of. I don't
As if
know
I
why
could
they're
ever
showing
grow tired of your
him off
company.
with short hair.
Naughty,
I'm a
naughty.
little interested in
Until
that.
one of our flames is
Yeah.
forever extinguished, our thanks will never end. Burn for me.
Boy, if we can fucking they're just like balls deep in that. 100%.
Come on, let's push it past the red line.
Jesse, take over.
Mean Beans, we did our dailies together. We had some matches. Each one involves 30% diversion.
Dang.
But me and him kept getting top score. Like, I was first, he was second. Except for the last one, he did come in ninth, but I got fucking, what, like 9 and 2 in the White Dingo Gym Patrol rifle.
Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
As hard as Cloud hit that
Till we
bike, the
meet
fact that
again,
it's
my
still
friend.
moving is impressive.
Yeah.
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail.
I have a request for Aki. He wants me to do
You passed the
the
test.
full armor Mark III in
What test?
Starscream
Driving.
Cybertron colors.
Did
I
more than
actually
just
have a
pass.
Cybertron Starscream request of my own from somebody else.
You
at the
made it by
moment.
the skin of your teeth,
What
if we're
suit?
being honest.
Gapple.
Whatever.
Gap lamp?
Yeah.
Ah, I bet you held back because I was with you.
Didn't want you to fall.
So now I'm too weak to stay on a bike? Huh? Huh?
Just hold on tight, will you?
But yeah, I have
What?
another
I
one, a
might
Transformer
be falling after
request,
all.
and I'm using the MP something, I don't remember the numbers, Bound Transformer? Masterpiece?
Okay.
Would you look
I'm
at
using
that?
him,
It's the end of
and
the ride.
his colors match up perfectly on the Gun Cannon 2, but guess what no one does when I play the Gun Cannon 2?
Give you a hand.
Fight the raid.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I was tangoing. I was in the Gun Cannon too, but I was tangoing with a fucking Dullahan who
We'll
didn't
go
know
on
how to
foot
use
from
his
here. Don't wanna
stunning
draw too much
options.
attention to ourselves.
And I was actually beating him in melee,
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
and
They
I
got you
felt
pretty
really
good.
proud of that. And until the rest of his
and I'm
team
running on
came and
fumes.
butt fucked
Don't
me.
worry. We'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
Is Finn under the desk or is he under the blankets? He's under the desk. Okay, I can get comfortable.
All right.
Ouch! And I'm going to pull the legs up. There we go.
My leg.
More like my foot. You fat bastard, get out of my way. Push me out of the way.
The residential area is just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
I better catch up on chat because I have not been paying attention.
You've got an arm on
Which is
you.
like, very rare do I ever see anyone using the Gun Cannon 2. Well, I like the Gun Cannon 2 for what it is. You know what? I don't think I've ever been down this way. Oh, I can't. Well, fuck me. I like using the Gun Cannon 2. It's actually surpassed my likeness over the Gunner Gundam because the Gunner Gundam doesn't have any follow-up options.
Yeah.
And with the Gun Cannon 2, you can just bounce between the two. Honestly, the only buff the Gun Cannon 2 needs at this point would be
Here we
to
are,
able to charge
the
that
employee
cannon while
housing
moving.
district, where they
Yeah.
put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Gunner Gunner needs either better head Vulcans or at least a sub-weapon in the form of the Bullpup or a 100. Because it needs something.
Yeah.
Come here. Ugh, no dice. Someone's playing hard to get.
You're chasing the wrong pussy there, Wedge. They did really good with the ambient lights.
Yeah.
Damn, that looks good.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon.
Sorry,
Who's
Chad, I'm
an
enjoying the
old-fashioned type like that?
Think she'll make
lighting.
us pizza? Her
Because I haven't played this part on the
She's
PS5
quite the
yet,
cook.
so like it
Quick
looks
to
way
whip
better
up
on the 5 than
finger-licking
it did
food,
on the
even
4.
If you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask
Especially
for
the
seconds
des-
or thirds.
on the moon. Wow, the moon looks really good.
Jeez, yeah.
Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do.
Burst mode for the
Why
rifle?
don't we
No,
around the
I don't think
corner
that would
over there?
work.
Okay.
I feel like that rifle's way too high output for it.
Really liked it.
Plus, I don't think they had any burst fire beam weapon. Oh no, they had the Jaeger rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think burst fire would work with that suit though. Could just give it stealth like it did in the first
With
game.
your help, we won't need luck.
Forgot it
You'll
had
take
that
on
in the
just
first
about
game.
any
Yeah,
job,
it had
right?
stealth and anti-stealth on
Well, I
it.
need you to rob my house.
Oh yeah.
Think you can do that for
Yeah,
me?
also had bouncers too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Does it not? Does gun cannon 2 not have balancers?
It does.
Okay.
Go in through the back door when the coast is clear.
Yeah,
The signal
just-
will be obvious.
That's right. In the first game, it
Once the lights
did it
come
even
on.
have any kind of melee
go
ability
time.
in the first game?
Which one?
Gun cannon 2.
None of the gun cannons did.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Even the general one didn't even have melee capabilities.
That's right.
Time to go.
But yeah, like if you give the gun cannon 2 the mobile charging ability, it'd be in a good spot.
Yeah.
Honestly, they could unnerf the gunner gun him and give him a sub weapon, and he'd be back in he'd be good again.
Yeah.
Or again, just give him stealth and bouncers.
You'll find a room with 2 doors.
Maybe they'll give us the full armor gunner gun him and give that it.
Don't take the one
Maybe.
in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Makes me sad we never get to see Jesse's mom's pizza.
Sorry about dropping in like this again.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me,
Oh
okay?
yeah, my last video got hit by a lo-fi music maker again.
Oh, good.
So I'm disputing that.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
What did you even put in it that they could dispute?
they're saying that they made the main music for Final Fantasy VII.
This is amazing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Pretty sure they didn't.
No, I even said that. Like I told him, even in my description, I'm like, look,
What's
we're
this?
throwing commentary over what the dude's playing, or what
Dear Mom and
we're
Dad,
playing. So it
sorry
has
for not getting into
commentary.
it
So it's
sooner, but
we're already adding content to the video. He's trying
I'm
to
working
claim
with the
music
Gold
that was
Saucer
made
as an
by
actress now.
Square Enix.
it wasn't easy, and I had a lot of
You know,
help from
last time I
people along
checked,
the way.
Nobu
And I managed
Utamaru
to land
and
a
some other
starring
dude, I
role.
can't remember his name, made the
And
music,
closed our
not
2 tickets
some
to my
fucking
play. Looking forward
lo-fi
to seeing you
music
both
maker that has 20
Jesse
subs on
Raspberry
YouTube.
as
Yeah.
the princess?
Yeah, because that was the one you got super chats on, right?
Yes. So I'm
Oh,
I'm
so I
disputing it.
Yeah, if even if they get it, I'll just dispute it.
Let's don't hurt yourself.
My dad.
I'll just dispute
he
it
was
with
a
my
maintenance
card.
supervisor at the reactor.
Champion's like, also give the grenade to the it's fire Nate. No, we don't need no more DOT.
We don't need more napalm. The Gaz L Grau napalm is extremely strong, and that's at 550, and that's AIDS.
Like, I'm so sick of the napalm grenades everything's getting nowadays. Just like, what's the one thing? Another thing about grenades, like the cracker grenade should have a way bigger AOE.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
should be huge because they're supposed to be cluster bombs.
Yeah, those things need to have their AOE like tripled.
Yeah.
Easy. Fire nut grenades. Are the did the what's that fucking suit in Unicorn that hucked a grenade at the just are those the same grenades? The Echoes custom
Oh,
use
yeah.
Jiggin.
Oh, the Echoes, Jagan?
Yeah, was that well? Not the one that's in GBO. The one you haven't watched Unicorn, Rob. You
Yeah, I don't know the scene. I got about 4 episodes in and just decided to take a break.
yeah.
When are you going to get
Oh, we
up
do
on
get
the
to see
gold
the pizza. It's
saucer?
just pepperoni pizza,
long has it
bitches,
been
and you
since
think
you even
that's hot
performed?
shit. And it's thin crust.
A lot of people
Miss
really
me with
like
that
that
shit.
Jesse.
As a stagehand, though,
I love
right?
me a nice thick crust pizza,
be one
or
of those
because I am
anywhere.
from Illinois, I love
So
myself
why
a
not go
Chicago
home
pizza
and
too.
get a job at the
Oh, that'll
Sector
do it, yep.
Theater?
Yeah, I don't mind thin crust. It's not bad. As long as the toppings are good.
No, like I don't mind a
You
thin
know,
crust, but
I'd really
I'm
love to stay and
definitely
chat, but
more
we
on
gotta
board
go.
with a thick
So
crust.
soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned
okay.
on dropping by. But Wedge
I
wanted some of your
suppose.
famous pizza.
So good.
I think it's just because the place I go for lunch every day does thin crust, and it's nice and crisp every time.
Wedge.
So I've gotten attached to it.
I'm doing it for you guys.
Oh, did it
You don't
use
want me
the
going to
fire
work
nut
on an
grenades?
empty stomach.
Well, I don't know.
I'm planning
Like
on
because
using a
then
weaker
you're
blasting
actually
agent
taking
this
damage
time.
away
Since I
from the
can't get
gun
in touch with
cannon
my
because you
supplier,
then
our only
you have
option
to
is to loot
hope
a warehouse
that
owned by Shinra.
whatever suit you just naded
Hey there.
doesn't dodge roll
This it?
or tackle through the grenade. So like,
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from
Well,
where, so it's
nice
gotta
to
be
know that
me who
YouTube's
goes
finally
in.
telling me
So
that I'm
we
live on
came
my
all this way
channel.
just to eat pizza?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is that what that notification
You
was?
think I'd let you
Yeah.
off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents. What's the word again?
Because like thin
Maybe
crust
I'm
pizza
more
feels
nervous
too
than
much
I
like
thought.
tortilla
Diversion.
pizza if
Yeah,
it's not
that.
crispy enough.
Nice one, military man.
Well, that's like too thin,
Does
right?
this mean we're gonna
There's
ask
there's
some
the
Shinra
right
folks
balance
out
of
to dinner?
thin. It needs to be
you know
less
damn
than
well
normal
what she
dough,
means.
but not so thin that
While
it's
you're
tortilla
inside,
thin.
We make sure the guards are focused on the outside. Yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have
Pizza
put it
so
any better.
thin it cuts
When
your
you see a
hand
photo,
flesh.
That's your cue. Watch the front gates and make for the warehouse.
Damn, bro, I
plaza.
keep getting
The
paper
more
cuts
hell
on
you
my
raise,
pizza. How am I
the
supposed to
more time
enjoy
you buy
this?
me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out.
Trixie's like, I could
I'll
see
send up
Conway
another flare when I'm
Echoes'
done.
Jagan being a
We
raid in
rendezvous in the
GBO too.
vacant lot up ahead.
Okay, no.
Hold on. How are we supposed
Depending
to get
on
back to the
how,
slums?
like, he didn't
Wait
even
for
go
the
unga
first
bunga
train?
in that damn thing.
No.
He just sat
I
back
want to
and
be back
pulled
before
the
that.
trigger.
Don't worry. I have something
Honestly,
worked
depending
out.
on how they
Now, let's get this
work
done.
it, that could be the suit that actually runs
Well,
the
that diversion's not gonna create
Shiki's
itself.
Mega Beam Bazooka
Jesse's
thing.
dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that have like a really dumb name to it?
Happened while
Oh,
Jesse
the
was
Mega
doing a show
Bazooka
at the
launcher?
Gold Saucer.
It's so fucking dumb.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Just stick words together. It'll work.
Jesse always wanted to be an actress.
Doesn't beat
Worked her
like
ass off for
the
years.
Nahal
Until
Argama's
finally she caught a break.
Hyper Mega
billing.
Beam Cannon.
Parents were thrilled. And then,
So,
right before
like, I
opening night,
love the weapons, but
dad
damn, their names are stupid.
collapsed
Yeah.
from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before
It still
someone
makes me
found
sad
it.
that like
Been
they
like
haven't
that ever
upgraded
since.
space at all to like.
No change
Okay, we have
whatsoever.
the Scary
That's what
platform.
got her
Some
into
maps
planetology.
should come with
Let
the
her seek out Avalanche.
that
How far we've
Mega
come.
Beam
Jesse's
Bazooka
got
launcher,
a theory about it.
Yeah.
Thinks her dad's
or the
spirit is
giant
stuck now,
fucking beam
between his
bike
body
thing.
and the heart of the planet.
Oh, the Mega
From-
Rider, yeah.
Yeah, that thing is
You'll get caught up in the
stupid,
flow.
but I love it because it's
What's so
so
funny?
dumb.
Just
It
that,
gives
What
them-
about
how you
the
feel.
wheel?
Unlike most of the time.
I see.
No, we don't. We're not. GBO's not going that far.
Yeah, sadly.
If it does, I totally want my Zaku in a wheel.
Mako's the essence of
I don't
life
know, if it's
itself.
designed for like Victory era
Remember,
mobile suits, it probably wouldn't
It's
it
not
probably
something
wouldn't
you
fit a
burn on
Zaku.
the reactor
Damn,
just to
Rob
keep
out
the
here
lights on.
shooting
Yeah,
on my
you're right.
dreams.
Well. Oh,
I guess.
don't tell Jesse about this little chat, okay?
Thunderbolt.
She
Which
gets
is like
pissed,
the Thunderbolt,
gets
the
punchy.
big gun
Well,
used by Xeon.
No
So
promises.
I could
He's serious,
see.
Cloud. She'll
I don't
beat
know if the
shit
big
out
gun
of
was
us.
actually in
Not my
lore,
problem.
like the
This guy.
OG UC lore,
Hey, it's the
because
lot
Thunderbolt
Jesse
is
was
now
talking
alt
about.
UC.
We rendezvous here when we've got what we
and
Yeah.
now considered non-canon. Also on top of it, so.
Yeah, Thunderbolt has kind of always been its own thing, best as I can tell. Like, it's,
Well, it's official now because
Just
the dude
need to
did
get
come
past
out
this gate.
say, yeah,
Wait.
it's not in
Where are the
the
guards?
actual UC lore.
yeah.
It's alt. Because there's no reason during the 1 Year War we have shit throwing beams bigger out than what the double Zeta can throw out.
No.
Looks like someone beat us
Champions
here.
like Conway was spamming the mega
I
beam
don't
launcher
think it was
from the
Jesse.
Nihal Ogama's
This
deck
better
after
not
the
get in the
gun
way of our plans.
ship's main gun was damaged, so it
It
could be a
worked.
support. Yeah, if they give it that, but I don't know how they're gonna make that thing
See anyone.
work on ground if they
Yeah,
decide
the-
to.
Man, the plaza's
The
that
Mega
way.
Bazooka launcher is
Warehouses are
too
further
big
in.
to be like a mobile
Jesse's
suit
supposed to
specific
be
weapon.
circling
It's
around from the back,
I
right?
feel like it's really got to be it really has to be like a map emplacement if they're gonna have it.
Yeah, it's like if they add a map with a crashed white base or something. I forget what their class is,
Oh,
but
Pegasus.
yeah, Pegasus class carrier like crashed somewhere and you can get on one of the guns from it or something.
Yeah.
You'd have to get, or like adding the turrets from it. You'd have to get out of your mobile suit to man them.
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to see them just put a Mega Bazooka launcher in and make it so that you actually do have to have one person aiming and firing and another one providing power.
I'd be fine with that.
I think that would be fun. It'd be really impractical, but I'm fine with things that are impractical but fun in the game.
Yeah. Let's see. What's another like fuck shit we can think of? I'm surprised we ain't got generators on certain maps. Of course, you can sit by with beam weaponry to power it.
Yeah.
To make charge time either really fast or overheat extremely short. I think
Yeah,
that'd be
God,
pretty cool.
imagine a BB sitting by one of those if it decreased focus time or something.
Mm-hmm. Or
Support's not allowed to have fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Or a Faz if it decreased overheat time. I mean,
Oh God.
No need for us
Or
to rush.
a BST Unit 5.
A BST Unit 4 with the MBL. Yeah.
Trying to
Oh,
keep
man,
us
yeah.
seated now? Don't be a jackass.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Don't expect me to save you.
I mean, there's so many things you
You
could
can use that vending machine over there to
do with
stock
this. I
up.
understand they want to keep it competitive and but yeah, just I like the
Guess there's a
ridiculous
train
things too.
soon,
Yeah.
Wasn't there a cover system in the first game?
Yes, and I
Yeah.
wish it was
There
back.
was.
It wasn't really that implemented though. It was like only on like a few maps that you could do it. It was on the
Yeah, but-
mountain map and the abandoned city.
Better way to deal with big
Yeah.
groups.
I
Yeah, but they
never
could add like
figured out how to
bunkers
make
or
it.
something that you could
Oh,
hide
yeah.
inside of using that.
I mean, they could have just
Better
expanded
one.
it more so you could actually take cover behind buildings too, but they didn't do
Yeah.
that.
I wish they would
You
bring
start
that
things
back
off
because
by
that,
cutting loose
like,
where
I
everyone
got
can
a
see
lot
you.
of cheeky kills doing
And us?
doing
We're the
that.
backup.
Plus, it gave you a
First,
defense
we climb
bonus.
high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
That shit was fun.
Hey,
Cloud gets flashbacks of the weirdest shit. Oh man, an air conditioning unit. This reminds me of the time that I sat at a water tower. Like, what?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
I don't know why, but Kid
Should've
Cloud is
figured.
so punchable. Like,
All
I
the
really
guys
want
are
to punch him
leaving.
right in the square in the
His
fucking
feet-
forehead.
Its
I'm not
features
going-
are too soft. He does
I'm
not
not
look like
going
a
just to
man.
look for work.
I think it's the ponytail.
That'll do it.
I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
the Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Those cargo
Guess not.
capris.
Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Yeah, my man's got the cargo jorts.
Just promise me one thing.
He's got like leggings on
When you're
under him
older
too.
And you're a famous soldier.
Like, pick one
if I'm
pair
ever
of pants.
trapped or in trouble,
promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please?
And he's got
Just
fucking
once. Come on, promise
big ass
me.
boots on. This man afraid of showing skin.
I promise.
He decided to be a soldier after his Kingdom Hearts tryout fell through.
Damn, that would explain why he didn't appear in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Mm-hmm. Did not pass the audition.
Damn.
Sold his Jorts with all the zippers to get a down payment on a sword.
I heard you're having second
I want to know
I know we have
why
to
the
think
fuck
big
they
if we're
put
going to make a
bandages
difference.
around the Buster Sword in Kingdom
But
Hearts.
not like this. I just...
It'll look cool. I think that's about it.
Aesthetics, yeah.
Can we just fight, guys? Come on, enough story. I want to go fight.
That's the signal.
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't understand that moon speak.
Wonder what those guards are thinking up ahead. Oh man, what's that flare for?
I don't see any intruders.
How the fuck you see anything through that helmet is beyond me.
Maybe they went home.
The eyes are probably just linked to a visor behind it.
Probably, but you know what they said back in the day. Don't sit so close to the TV screen.
Timmy, don't sit so close to the TV. It's not good for you. Just fucking falls on the kid.
Damn, he's running at a 35-degree angle. We can't hit him.
He's too fast. He's too cool.
We should have cut that man in half.
Give up?
Too bad this game isn't rated R.
Kill the bastards!
I'm waiting.
We spotted more intruders. Send backup. Get him first.
Where the fuck did he go? He just fucking flew off.
Didn't even come back down. He just went up straight to heaven.
That's great.
Holy shit! I don't think I've ever seen that before.
You legitimately sent that dude to heaven.
That is fantastic.
Oh, someone clipped that. Holy fuck, that was great.
What the hell are the others doing?
I must go, my people need me. The dude's gone. Oh, that was great. Ugh. Deadly Dodge is such a good fucking material.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
They're back on looking at me. Ugh.
A bit more time and I got you.
Okay,
God.
there we go. I got the link. I'll put it in the Discord.
I needed that laugh.
Putting up a fight, huh?
I'm not able to. No, I cannot unlock onto them.
What, their shields block target lock?
No, I'm talking about the missile launchers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I am on a delay.
Yep. Sorry, my computer can't handle full PS5 games and
Using force.
you know, fucking go towards.
I gotcha. I'm just glad it's working right again.
Yeah, I did a lot of work on my computer. When Crystal gets home, we're just hanging out with a friend this weekend. Steady. Pick up some can of air so I can go inside the computer and start cleaning her out.
Good call.
Good fire in the face.
You're done. So long.
So you're
That's that.
You kill that fucking thing yet?
Look at us amateurs. Putting in the
Those turrets are not very well attached to the floor. You just gives them a good shove and they're gone. Dogs, 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 dogs.
Oh boy, I'm dog food. So like, he's got a big fucking grenade slash shotgun, whatever the fuck that thing is. Why did they just start shooting the fucking dogs?
Yeah.
Catch me if you can!
Big, thick, juicy ass steak. That's not what I wanted, but I'll do it.
Ace Petrie! Come and get him! Don't eat me! Please don't
Wait,
eat
you just said come and eat you.
No more running!
Oh, fuck. You got me,
Pizza! That's a bad idea!
Here we go. See ya.
Am I gonna die?
I won't give up.
Oh, yeah, after laughing like that, holy fuck.
Second wind.
I haven't laughed that hard since I was a little girl.
Don't fail me now! Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
Cool.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
I don't know why, but I do enjoy the sweeper's design. I always thought they were
They
cool.
store mechs here.
I think they got funny looking shoes.
You ready?
Well, it is kind of wearing bedroom
Yeah,
slippers,
more
yes.
than you know. Look what
You guys just woke me up from my nap. I didn't have time to get sneakers on. I just got my slippers.
Damn, we're gonna take these guys for their fucking slippers.
Sloppy. Let's do this. I'll end this.
Good damage.
You're mine.
What summon do you use on?
Crit.
Ah.
I'm not too worried about summoning this one.
Brace yourself. That's it.
Now that's what I call teamwork.
He has a meaty fucking gun and he doesn't. What a nerd. Come on,
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands. Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
I like how all the security guards hate him too.
If he didn't have that hairdo, I think he'd look fine.
what I want.
But like, damn, I don't like his hair.
A second
The
date.
extendo mullet.
Just the two
Yeah.
of us. You turned the key.
You
You turned the key in my heart.
The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back. Right. Come on.
Guard's just gonna let him leave? Okay.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock... I'm just as fast as I ever was! At last,
Thank you for the thing.
Here's to a fair fight, my friend!
At least we got some fucking, what do you call it? Original boss music. I mean, the original fight music.
You don't love it! Ready?
Holding back.
How marvelous!
Try this.
Bro, you got combos. What you gonna do about Punk?
Still in it.
He's gonna vacuum wave you.
Yeah, right.
Steady.
Uh-oh. He ran slightly faster at me. What am I gonna do?
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
Still haven't done that for me, bud.
Shall I keep you company? How marvelous!
Oh, we can shoot fire now.
In the blink of an eye!
Fairly substantial fire from the look of it.
Yep.
Right.
I still need to get.
Come on.
Oh, I just want to fucking play it. I've been missing your playthrough.
Yeah, I want to get back to it. I think if I can get the time to record it, I can do it. But just hasn't been. That hasn't happened yet.
Have you been to? Have you talked to your doctor yet?
Appointment is this coming Friday. Got the test back. I was diagnosed with cervical spinal stenosis.
Can you explain that?
Deterioration of the vertebrae of the neck, I believe.
Oh. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm, like from what I've seen, the possibilities range from physical therapy all the way up to surgically fusing some of the vertebrae together. The discs between the vertebrae seem to be okay if I was reading the report right, so that's something at least.
There are higher heights.
But
to which you and I can still soar.
It's this is probably something that I'm in some form or other I'm gonna have. Just hopefully we'll be able to mitigate it, do a little bit better.
Is there any preventative stuff you're able to do, like change your diet, vitamins, or exercises?
That'll have to wait until I see the orthopedic doctor on Friday to find out. Yeah. But I'm hoping there's something. But because right now I do spend an awful lot of time laying down. But, yes, I do need a robot neck. If I could get one, that would be nice. But yeah,
this again.
It's right now. It's just good days and bad days. I'm trying to.
Try not to die.
I'm trying to get my doctor to fill out the paperwork to get me excused from jury duty next month. Because if I'm not either sitting with a heating pad in a chair with lumbar support or laying down, I heard. So.
Damn,
I'm just
that's scary.
Yeah, it's just I've always been heavy, and I tend to just look down at things because my chair is taller than my monitor stand, and other things like that. So I think that's probably what caused this.
Yeah.
Just, you know, years and years of bad habits. Eventually there is a later and they catch up with you. That's all I can say.
Run! Run while you can!
Could be worse for sure. You know, I hurt, but I'm still getting done what Mom needs. I'm, you know, keeping up with GBO at least. So just have to play less at a time in general. Last night worked out pretty well though. So
yeah, I wanted to do a hide and seek stream, but no one wanted to join.
Aw, that's a shame. Well, last night, right before I signed off for the night, we wound up doing some testing, and we found out that yes, the Sinanju's special ability does cancel out maneuver armor entirely.
First guests to the party.
Sinanju has a special ability?
The high mobility shooting skill.
Oh.
It's always their way or the highway.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if you have maneuver ability or maneuver armor, you get stunned.
Yep. We tested it with different levels of maneuver armor all the way up to Zaku 4, which has level 4 maneuver armor, and it stopped everything in its tracks.
That's kind of gross.
Yeah. I mean, there are still things, of course, that will, you know, not cut through. Like, we tested Assault Booster. On the theory that Assault Booster is just maneuver armor while jumping. Assault Booster is not affected. You will knock somebody down. Or you will not knock somebody down, excuse me. And also, you know, things like damage control and things like that, and biosensor psycho frame activating, it does not, you know, cancel those. It's just maneuver armor like the skill says, so.
Still, that's, it's kind of disgusting.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
It's you know, it's kind of a limited use thing, just because you you know, you can only fire once every like 5-6 seconds, and the skill lasts for 30. So it's only going to be something that you get like good use out of in very, very limited situations. But
you made it. Over here.
It's one of those things where if you if somebody is chasing you and you activate it, you will catch them by surprise at least.
Makes me sad it doesn't attach the
I mean,
bazooka
it made my job a lot easier, but
yeah.
Where's Wedge?
Yeah, I guess I didn't want it to be able to use like gigantic you know, combos while it was you know, boosting, but yeah, so it's but yeah, I did get the Sinanju. I kind of spent for it. I should not have done, but I'm not in any kind of like danger or anything. Just I feel dumb for spending that much money for it.
Well, if I get this job at this mobile home place,
Are we seriously doing this here?
I do plan on throwing some money at this game.
You guys are the worst.
To probably get either the Unicorn or Banshee.
Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only
Depending on what
casualty is
Banshee
your
is,
underwear.
it's probably going to be
This
a
is like
raid,
a
to be
bruise
honest.
or a mild
With a
burn
giant
at
fucking
worst.
claw on it.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
There was only 4 people, if you want to count me. But that's not enough to do a hide and seek. That's not going to be very fun with just 4 people.
Copy that.
Yeah, there's no sense of panic. It's just one person kiting until they get tagged and then running after one of 4 other people who have, or one of, you know, 3 other people who have had time to run across the entire map.
Yeah, so
To get away from the guy being chased.
see, it's about numbers. Usually I put a limit on streams. Like if there's not 10 people wanting to join, then I should, that should be the new, go back to that, where if there's not going to be 10 people, I just won't stream, because it's not going to be fun.
Fair.
Like 4v4s, it's boring.
All residents are to return to their homes
Because there's
and
not a
remain
whole lot of
indoors
action,
until
and
further
it's just
notice.
the same 4
I
people.
repeat, for
Because
your
half the
safety,
time,
go
fucking
home.
random doesn't randomize.
It was an attack.
Yeah, because it's based off of your ratings in the room.
There has been no attack. For your safety, please Please go home and remain indoors until further notice. An emergency has been declared. All civilians must remain indoors.
Bunch of Shinra troops out and about, and no one's giving a fuck about 3 heavily armed people. And
yeah, a guy with a giant sword, attacked our warehouse. Hey, that's a dude with a giant sword running down the street. Nah, it's someone completely different.
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so. Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake. Hey, what the hell?
It's also just kind of weird to.
Why is Wedge so fast?
It's also just kind of weird to watch this, you know, armored, you know, terrorist freedom fighter person, you know, anime girl run. It's just weird. You know, the arms. It's just.
Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome. Super duper awesome.
Oh, hey, free material. Ooh, a penny.
You have the downs. That will never get old. I love Oni.
I'm just sitting here. It's like, what situation happens where somebody just leaves a, you know, magical bring someone back to life rock sitting on their this catwalk? Like, how does that happen?
Multiple ways. Depends on how much Mako's in the area, because materia can form without the reactors, but it just takes a long time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But like, it just depends, really.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Considering we
I really
are
appreciate
in
you coming all this way with me.
Midgar right now, there is a
I'd be
lot of
grateful if you
Mako
kept
in
this
the
between
area.
us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot.
One
more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
Oh, the innuendos.
No!
I low-key would not. I can't go parachute.
Give me a minute.
No.
Why
No.
have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
Especially if I have to carry Wedge. Like, I'm very doubtful that my parachute's gonna stop that.
Well, they're made to stop things that are much bigger than you too, like vehicles. So.
Well, those take multiple parachutes.
Not that many.
Pretty sure, like a standard car takes 2 or 3.
I'm saying like ATVs and that kind of thing. And you probably don't weigh more than an
I could
ATV.
have done
I
more.
don't know that. I'm sold.
Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah.
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Just the
Now,
thought of
more than ever.
parachuting gives me the shivers.
He's a keeper.
I've never done.
I think I would do parachuting over bungee jumping.
I wouldn't do neither. Fuck that. Bungee jumping, my ass gonna break that fucking cord. Crystal sent me 2 pictures. What are these pictures?
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
I really don't like.
This
I don't
way.
like the way Wedge calls
Think
bro.
Jesse
Like
and
the way
Biggs
he
made
says
it
it, kind of
back
like,
safe?
bro, like,
Cool if
step
we check on
bro.
them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too.
I wonder how much fucking oil would it take to oil this fucking sword.
It's a good question.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month.
Fair amount.
I have the DLC and I know what this building's for.
Well, this is Big's place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard and go over some.
Word is, former reactor.
Scares me to death thinking there might
Wedge
be
literally walks like he
This is where
shit his
Jesse
pants.
lives. Men
Or
are
his
not allowed inside.
suspenders are too tight and are hauling his rear end up all the
But
time.
lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play.
Ugh.
You know about the secret reactor jobs?
He's running like he's afraid to drop some shit out his drawers. He's also got the spandex shit going on.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you.
Cats, 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 cats.
These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing
God,
me
he's
home.
like every average
sorry about
cat
your eyes.
person. Always gotta shove
It's
those
all
things in
good,
someone's
bro.
fucking
It's
face.
kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys.
Yeah, fuck
Great
that.
work. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums.
Those cats are just waiting for you to die so they can eat you, Wedge. Just so you know.
Good luck. But don't get your
That is how cats beat.
Yep.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife, was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are.
Champion's like, yeah, no on
Thanks
both
for
of those.
stepping up, Merc.
Too much relying on gear, even though it's
And
perfectly
now for the
fine
cherry
if
on
everything
top.
works, but not with my luck. Yeah, that's why I won't do it.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Oh, we're going with the thirsty option.
No promises, but I'll think it over.
But
Really, you
Tifa
will?
romance.
I'd make a mean pizza, I'll have you know.
Tifa
Marsh,
fucking
luge,
loyalty,
black
boy.
Millie, red jelly? I use only the best ingredients.
Oh,
Sound
hey,
good?
Dragon, I didn't even see you join.
Never
How you
heard of
doing?
any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave
Beans is
everything
in
to me.
chat,
It'll
too.
be great.
Ew, gross.
This
Beans.
motherfucker eating beans!
This dude eating beans in the movie theater.
Psych.
I could go for beans and weenies. I like beans and weenies. Simple. It's a simple
I stayed up
dish,
all night thinking about the
but it's a powerful one.
Trains are running tomorrow.
Me wanting to leave Midgard and go over somewhere.
You wanna
Well,
leave?
okay, I'll admit, Tifa, Aerith, and
Oh,
Jesse
hey,
are all
Cloud.
fucking good looking
Survived
in
the
this
jump?
game.
How's
I'm
Wedge?
gonna be real.
He's fine.
Jesse's way too fucking thirsty,
Well, that's good to
though.
hear.
Her personality is off-putting
Tomorrow's
to me.
a
She's just
really
way too
big day
thirsty.
for all of us. When Wedge
And
said he'd been shot,
Tifa,
I was afraid
Tifa's
he'd
got
have
that
to
sweet
call
heart,
off
but
all
Aerith
one
is
thing. Heading
who I would
topside
go
in
for.
secret.
I love Aerith.
Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jesse'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
We had some good
She must be
matches
prepping
earlier,
the bomb
Beans.
right
We
now. But we should be
fucking
able to
did them
finish
dirty.
before morning. I should go and see if she needs any.
Biggs.
Huh?
Oh,
Sorry.
Jesse hella sus.
Our chute was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So,
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night.
Biggs does look cool, though.
Thanks. Really.
Big seems like a cool guy. I can respect any gorilla who wears a headband.
Really hope the trains will be running.
She's probably asleep.
That sword is so fucking... It looks so cool. What you having for dinner, Dragon?
You gonna share?
I kind of didn't really have a dinner. I just ate it like
You were out for a
after me
while.
and Beans got done with our dailies.
Just walking.
And then went and took a shower and laid down for a little bit.
I ran into Johnny, by the
I
way.
am an avid supporter
Said
of
not
nap
to
time.
worry. He was getting out of town.
Well, I didn't fall asleep. I just laid.
Oh,
let my
that guy.
body relax a little bit.
You
Good enough.
weren't
Because
thinking
I've
of
been
leaving
feeling my
Midgar
heart like
anytime
kind of
soon,
speed
were
up
you?
and then slow down. So
Well, seems this
I might
old
need to
friend
talk
of
to my
mine's in
doctor
a
about
tight
that
spot.
one.
Long time ago, I said I'd be there.
Steak
for her.
and sweet
Made a
sweet
promise.
potato fries,
So-
huh? I'm not a fan of sweet potato.
Yeah.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
If you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Chris is like, so you can treat this
Like
game
you're
like a
losing
game?
that hard
Game?
edge.
No. It just
That
gives you
bad?
talking options here and there.
Not at all. I like it.
I don't think they make
Maybe
any difference
Marlene might be so
anyways.
scared of you next time.
I think the only one that really does is the one with Tifa, and that decides her dress.
Yeah.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty
I
late.
think there's actually a couple voice
to
options
catch
that
up
affect like who you pick up. I think in the sewer. I think
Yeah?
that's also that.
Yeah.
Good night then.
I could go for a steak
Good
now.
night, Tifa.
Now that Dragon is having them. That sounds good. Steak and mashed potatoes.
Potatoes.
Rob, how do you like your steak?
That's a tough question. I don't cook them that often anymore. So, man, I don't have a good answer.
I like mine blue rare. That's just the outside, just gray. The inside's purely pink and bloody.
I tend to go for medium rare. I think.
What's wrong?
It's my dad is a well done kind of person, so just I usually end up when I'm cooking for everybody, I usually end up cooking it to that, which if you get the right the right steak, you can do okay with.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of people. When I used to work at Ryan's, the people would always a lot of African Americans would order well done, right? And a lot of them have never had a juicy well done. And a lot of them got confused and like, well, sir, I ordered a well done. I'm like, yeah, that is well done. There's 15. And I go to show him like, yeah, cut it open. I'll just eat a steak and I'll throw it back on the grill and I'll cut it open and show him. Like, yeah, well done. He's like, but it's so juicy. I'm like, yeah, if you cook your steak right, you can make a well done juicy.
Yeah.
He's like, wow, this is really good. Yup. I had a bunch of high schoolers coming. This is one of my favorite nights. Because a lot of them were kids. And a bunch of, African American kids, and all of them were sweethearts. Every single one of them was nice, and I love them. Of course, most of them wanted well done, and I convinced the people to actually try medium and medium rare. And I told them, I explained, because when you cook it well done, you're cooking out essentially what's good in the steak, all the protein and the healthy bits in the steak. So after I cooked them, they're well done. They came up and hey, you wanna let me try a medium? I'm like, all right, it'll be 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Come back. Try some of the steaks. And they're like, oh my god, it's delicious, and it's so juicy and flavorful. I'm like, yeah, that's And I told him how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
2 minutes per side on, fuck, how my girl, I think 350, 375.
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical
And I
contact.
just
first.
went on from there, and they're like, wow, this is some of the best steak I've ever had. This is from an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like, it's who you can get to cook. I'm a person who likes to cook, so, like, I'm gonna take care of y'all's food, trust me.
Yeah.
Again?
I'm about that
Are they
type
trying
of
to
shit.
stop us from reaching the others? Cloud,
But I
this
love,
way.
I love me cooking for people. I don't like being forced to though. That's the one rub.
Yeah, I can totally feel that.
Tell me that.
Also, damn bro, city haunted.
Yeah. Dear Barrett in the background. Kiss my ass. Oh, I can't wait to check that clip out. I can see how I sent that fucker to the moon. Oh, that was great. Good streak.
My man's left. He's like, I'm done, I'm out.
Man carrying a giant fuck off sword? Oh, I'm out.
Man, how can I make it look like I lost in this situation so I don't get fired? Oh, I know. Whee!
Defeats zero gravity. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you, how's your mom doing?
These are bad days. Today her legs are cramping up a lot, but other than that, I think, you know, she's mostly been doing okay. Yes. You know, just, you know, she's mostly just, I think, kind of bored some days because she's stuck in bed. But yeah, beyond that, you know, seems to be in relatively good health. We actually, I think I mentioned before, we managed to find a congestive heart failure doctor that will actually do virtual visits. So, yeah, so that means, you know, a house call doctor and that, people keep on top of the medications. So, yeah, so I'm, you know, pretty happy with that.
What is it doing now? Cloud, hang on.
Beyond that, yeah, just, everything's just kind of going along. And, like I said, I just wish, you know, I heard less so I could, do more, but also just juggling my time lately has felt a little bit overwhelming at times. But that's mostly the reason G-Gen hasn't come back. It's actually been less strenuous to play than GBO. But yeah.
Oh, I haven't told you, but sadly the house was bought by a different.
Oh damn! Sorry to hear that.
They offered. He was gonna go with us, but someone who wanted the house offered $40,000 for it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably one of the fucking house resellers. Then they're gonna flip it and just try and sell it for more. But they're like, oh, I bought it for 40,000, so I can turn it around for, you know, 80, 50, 60 or.
Oh no!
Yeah,
if it gets fixed up, it's got a lot more yard to it than what we realized. I'll take a picture once I'm out back that way Wednesday, and I'll show you. There's a full. It has like an acre and a half of yard, but the rest of the yard is covered in trees. So it's I'm really upset. Like I lost it. It's just like he wanted to do it, but then he's like, oh yeah, well there's this guy who has like 40K, and he'll give it to you right now. He won
Yeah, probably either a house flip or the guy works for his banks. Because they seem to be buying up everything in sight around here to turn into rental properties.
Oh, I don't have E3.
Get him.
Good with you. Yeah.
goes my, fucking house I really, really fucking want it. Ugh. Well, look though, I can't ever have like good shit happen for more than a week. All fucking damn it!
Huh? The hell?
Jesse.
You okay?
Does it look like I'm okay?
Me and my 2 left feet.
Yeah, the housing market has a lot of that happening right now, where they're set for a certain price and then somebody else sweeps in, buys them for a super high, and then resells them for a super high. So it's because they're aiming to just only have renters, just so that people don't own their house, they're just renting. And it fucking blows right now.
We get a postcard from some place, somebody around here saying we want to buy your house at least once a week.
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Yep.
No, absolutely not. Never.
Because that house, like, it sucks. Because after it gets renovated and all that, all the shit that I was planning on doing, the house would be able to be turned around and be sold for almost like $200,000.
Yeah.
But, God forbid that I'm happy.
What did you do to your leg?
No, the people with money have to make more money, so fuck anyone who is trying to get a house currently.
I'm fine.
Oh. That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man.
Damn, Barry, you come crawling back to me saying, "Oh, I need you now, motherfucker."
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone.
They do cut out a line, and I'm a little annoyed they did that.
Go and raise
compared
some
to the
hell for
first
me,
game
okay?
is when Cloud did ask for a raise, Barrett gets uppity about it and say, "Hey, that's for Marlon's schooling," and they don't say that in this version.
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
That means, like, does that mean Marlene's not going to school anymore, or yet, or because she's supposed to be
show on the road to Mako
4,
Reactor
if
5.
I'm not mistaken, right
Once
now?
you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet.
I don't know.
Got it?
But I mean, I don't know what kind of school you expect to get your kid into when you're an eco-terrorist either. I mean, that's just like that's not a good idea.
I mean, clown school's a thing.
I mean, that's Seb says she's homeschooled now. Yeah, that's about right. Like,
I hope for part 2 they don't cut out fuck, how would you pronounce his name? D-Y-N-E. Is that just Dine?
Yeah, I think Dine.
I hope they don't cut out his boss fight.
Good luck out there, bro.
I'm sure they won't. I mean, I have a feeling it's gonna be kind of like
Relegated
a
to
major
stagehand once again.
Especially for
I'm
Barrett's
starting
story.
to think I'll never have
Yeah.
a starring role.
Yeah.
They kind of can't really do, I think, Barrett's story
Words of
without that.
encouragement?
So.
Because, like,
Thanks. I need them.
I know Dine is just a piece of shit because he's just so full of anger and everything, but, like, him and his Barrett and his dynamic
Let's get going.
really spoke to me. Like, I always thought that was a really good part of the
After
story.
you take a deep breath.
Yeah.
And plus his boss
I
fight's
can tell
fucking
you're
great.
nervous.
That obvious,
And his gun
huh?
arm looks fucking
Okay,
amazing.
I'm ready now.
I just hope we don't they don't skip on that.
Yeah.
But the next game looks definitely a lot more open world, which I'm excited about.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm fucking we have to wait for so long to get the next game.
I mean, given how long the wait was for the first one, it's kind of minor in comparison, but yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll actually manage to finish this one by then.
I just can't wait. I'm a fucking sucker for Final Fantasy. Come here, Tifa. Let me give you some. Oh, let's see. I guess it doesn't matter. They're all the same stats.
I did get the. I haven't played it yet, but I did get the Final Fantasy VI Pixel remaster during the Steam sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I also got Romancing Saga 2, so I'm finally playing through that in English. And in terms of getting lost and confused as where to go next, English doesn't really help that much.
Yikes.
Like, Saga games are just kind of very weird and open-ended, and that, yeah, it's just...
Just kind of a, oh, I stumbled into a story event, my bad.
Uh-huh, and I may go another, like, 10 hours before I stumble into the next leg of it, so...
Oh, jeez.
But, you know, that's one of those the things, because you'll have blundered into parts of 3 other storylines while you're trying to do that, so... Or, you know, eventually you give up and look up a walkthrough, because there were a couple of parts of this one I had to do that, even having played it before in Japanese, so...
Cloud.
Oh, jeez.
You've exceeded my expectations.
It is many things, but easy, not one of them.
Continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
Is there a rest spot before you get to the next combat? Because it seems like you were like, low on health, weren't you?
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Lazily cast magic.
Think any top designers
Oh my god. And what time is it?
Almost.
Yeah, might as well call it quits right here.
Yeah, seems like the best place.
Save before I forget.
Yes.
Oh, now to use my painful foot. Oh, that's smarts. I have to walk on the right side, but I'm afraid that's going to start hurting my right side of my foot.
It's pretty hard.
But yeah, chat, I want to thank you guys for coming and watching. I do enjoy this game. I'm hoping everybody, hope chat's enjoying this game, and I hope the people who are joining me are enjoying this game.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
But, yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and all that. Do you have anything to add, guys?
I love you.
No.
Can't think of much. I might have an extra video sometime this week, so keep your eyes peeled.
Is it kind of grainy on the stream, or is that just because I got a small screen up on it?
Looks okay from my angle.
I think it's just my, oh, it's because it's showing it at, 360, yeah, 360p, so that, yeah, after switching it to 1080, that looks way better.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. But, yeah, I hope everybody has a good, night, and we shall talk to you guys later.
Take care.
Eat your veggies.
See ya.